channel. Um, like every week, we will initiate a project this week also, and people who are registering for the commencement of the project. This is the information discussion for you all. And I also encourage you share this information to everyone so that all the people can take the advantage of this project. People who have joined this session to start with, I'm giving a heads up, and I really appreciate that you have chosen this field of data because we are living in the digital era, right? Digital world, and everything that we do is basically generating digital imprint. Now, what will organizations do with that data, right? That is very important for us to understand. And organizations are also growing in this stream by taking the advantage of knowing their customers by studying this data. So this is one stream which is going to be there for the next decade or 2 decades. Data is going to be the pivotal for everything that we do, anything that we do. So the opportunities will be aplenty. And from that perspective, congratulations that you are in the stream. Right? You should be proud of yourself, and you should be happy that you have chosen the right career path. But there is also a challenge, right? Because of the competition that we are seeing and the quality of the learning resources that you are actually using to skill yourself, you're basically having the challenge in cracking the interview, isn't it? So if I talk about your training, and you're trying to apply for jobs, but there's really not that much of success that you are able to get, right? The majority of the population that we are here having it, right? People are joining here. You have, unfortunately, not much of success with respect to cracking the job interviews. And this program that we are doing in association with Innodatatics and 360DigiTMG together, as part of the CSR program, we have initialized this program, instantiated this program to help fill that gap, which can help you crack the interview. If you observe, majority of the population or majority of the learning resources that are out there, which our community is learning through, does not speak about end-to-end implementation. I know a lot of people have learned the concepts of data science, machine learning, Python from various private organizations, or probably from your education, academic background educations that you have, right? Unfortunately, you will be limiting your learning because you'll be learning machine learning capabilities. Yes, you have covered that. You have learned how to implement them using maybe Python or any other programming language. Very good. Right? You have also learned how to tune the algorithm to improve the performance. You know how to handle the data. These are all the things that are commonly done. But have you ever wondered why you're not able to crack the job interview? The biggest problem is with respect to the question on how you're going to actually help the business users and customers by the development that you are doing. So you're developing a machine learning model, very good. Predictive analytics is being implemented. Descriptive analytics is being implemented. But when your end customer is not taking the advantage of that solution that you're building, then there is no point, right? The entire efforts that you're putting, they're gone, isn't it? So we will have to talk about how do you deploy the solution so that end customers can start using it. So here we have model deployment and the project management methodology related hands-on that you are going to do as part of this free internship. This is completely free, friends. You'll not be charged anything for this program. And this program comes in 30 days duration. And this 30 days are split into two phases. The first phase would be learning phase. All those new skills that you probably lack, or you may be having them, but you'll have to revise them, will be part of the learning phase, which will be the first 20 days. There are a lot of things that you'll have to learn. And to support the learning, we share recorded videos to you so that you'll have to go through those videos and attempt the interview questions, right? We will also conduct a quiz, and you'll have to participate in that quiz, showcasing your learning. And this videos are also classified into 3 separate phases or 3 sections. In the morning, 6 a.m., that's where your mind is fresh and you'll start your day. You would have Python programming video being shared. Now, this is one of the prerequisites, of course, but it is for practice. You'll have to practice. So Python programming videos will be shared at the 6 a.m. morning. Then midday, that is 12 noon, you would be given a resource or learning resource which talks about how do you develop or how do you go about developing a solution, right? What are the major important steps that you'll have to follow for implementing a solution, right? Project management methodology. Then we have at the night, 6 p.m. in the evening, in fact, not night, 6 p.m. in the evening, you would be getting deployment related videos. And these are the 2 areas where you will have to heavily focus, because this would be the section where you probably larger section is not familiar with. So you'll be learning these things. And after these 3 videos are shared, at the night, 9 p.m., you would be given a set of questions in LinkedIn. You'll have to subscribe to the LinkedIn page and then you'll have to answer the questions. This is not MCQs, friends. This is your elaborated answers is what we expect. In the comment section, you'll have to write your answers. And this is also a strategy which is employed to ensure your profile is getting stronger. In LinkedIn, your profile becomes strong when you actively participate in these kind of events or activities which showcase your skills in the subject. So when the employer looks into these pages, right, your profiles, they will get the confidence saying that, yes, this person is familiar with the concepts and they're actively participating in this kind of competitive environments. So you'll have to build that confidence in the employer's view as well. So for that, this acts as a profile builder. Now we are not doing MCQs because MCQs is like child's play. You can randomly select something and leave, right? So you don't want that. You want you to actually learn. Now, after these initial 20 days learning phases completed, you will have the next 10 phase where hands-on happens. And in these 10 phases, 10 days project phase, you would be having a mentor who's an MLOps expert who's working on various projects from our team, guiding you with respect to what you have to do. And you would be connecting on a daily basis for a quick 15 minutes so that, right, everybody's time is respected. I know you people will be busy with various activities, so we are not consuming too much of time. 15 minutes, Monday to Friday, and you will be talking about what needs to be done or what you have done. These are the 2 topics that we will be discussing. And once this is done, once you have successfully completed your project, you would be given a certificate, which of course goes into your, again, social media profiles, and you'll also be showcasing these details in your resume. And once again, I'm repeating, absolutely no cost. This is completely end-to-end free program. Okay, the entire 30 days will be completely free. There's no cost associated with this internship program. These are right the kind of projects that you will be doing. Right? This is the foundation. This is the first step that you'll be doing in deployment. Of course, our team does a lot of advanced projects. For example, um, this is my profile, by the way. I am a director with Innodatatics, so you can go through the profile and you'll be able to get my credentials. And our team works on these kind of interesting projects. So students who enroll into that full-blown program, who learn advanced concepts, like all these image processing capabilities and all that, they will be doing these kind of projects. Deploying the project. This is what customer sees, right? And this is basically counting the steel rods. You see, grading the chicks with respect to their age, with respect to their health, their weight, automatically monitoring the health of these chicks in a hatchery. You can also talk about machine prediction breakdown system from an image processing perspective. You also have the pallet classification model. Damaged pallets are identified using images. You'll also have BBS. BBS basically means bar bending, right? Data extraction model. When we talk about bar bending, right? This is in the construction, civil analytics, you can say. Construction analytics, otherwise. When there is a house construction, when you want to construct some right building, you would basically get a plan, and the first stage would be laying out the steel rods. And for that steel rods also, there will be a detailed plan on how many steel rods should go, of what size, right? How many, in what the architecture. So all those things will be in a diagram, pictorial form. So we will have to extract the information from this particular images. That way, a lot of time is consumed in bringing those steel rods to the right cut steel rods and right bent steel rods into the picture. These are the kind of projects, friends, that our team works on. Right? So take a cue from these resources. So this is about the project, friends. Now your session will start from tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Your training begins. All you have to do is register for this program. Register. How do you register? To register, you will have to join the community. WhatsApp community. The link will be shared in the chat window. You can click on it and join the community. Now, once you join in the community, there will be a form, Google form, that will be shared. Right? Link to the Google form will be shared. In this Google form, you'll have to update your details. And along with the details, you'll also have to put a screenshot. The screenshot should speak about your training in data science or machine learning, because that would be prerequisite. You should already be familiar with these data science machine learning models training. Because in this program, we will only be focusing on deployment and post-deployment activities, and you'll not be doing training of machine learning models. You will not build from scratch. You would be deploying an already trained model, right? And if you want to do this, you should be familiar with the machine learning development, training model. How do you train your models, right? So machine learning capabilities is something that you should be familiar with. This is the only prerequisite that we require. If you are coming from a background where you say that, hey, I'm still learning, I'm not familiar with all the concepts of machine learning, then I would recommend you to join the program that we are running on Friday evenings. So there will be another internship batch or program that we do. This is for people who are beginning their careers in data science. You can enroll into that program where this one talks about deployment. That group will be working on how do they train the machine learning models. So these are two different programs. Depending on your skills, you will have to choose appropriately and join the internship program. Now, let me take up any questions if anyone has any question. Please go ahead, friends. Any questions that you have? You might also want to go through the 360DigiTMG website, friends. There are a lot of interesting resources that you might want to explore. We have mind map, we have learning resources, we have book. Mind map is for shortcut, quick learning and giving you bird's eye view of all the concepts that you're learning. We have resume mapper. This is very, very interesting application or tool which allows you to learn how fit your resume is for any given job description. You can also take quiz to learn how well you have prepared. If you're working on projects, you can design your ML architecture readily and get a PDF file. Drag and drop kind of an option is there. You can do that. You also have animated learnings where GIF images, high quality GIF images are there for you to guide on the concepts. So these are some of the resources that you can take advantage of. And anyways, we have YouTube and LinkedIn. You'll have to, right, basically subscribe to the LinkedIn channel, right? So that you basically get the chance to attend the exam that is conducted at 9 p.m. And this is the YouTube channel, 360DigiTMG channel. You have anyways connected through this channel, right? So subscribe to it so that, right, you get all these nice, interesting live sessions that are being conducted. So every day we are now conducting our programming fundamentals for data analytics. Every day, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can connect that, right? Take that live session also. So like this, we conduct a lot of live sessions. And there are a lot of resources that are available. You can take the advantage of this. Any proof is fine, friends. A screenshot which talks about your training process with machine learning concepts. It could be your invoice if you have trained it via any private sector, any institution, or if you are doing the graduation, for example, in machine learning or data science. Anything which basically shows that you are a student can be good enough. Any screenshot should be good enough. You can try and focus on one, my friend. Both parallelly, I would not recommend. Right? If you want to basically utilize the opportunities that are given here, choose appropriately and take the first one, which is more important for you. Both, no, these are CSR programs. We need to give opportunities to majority of the people, right? So from that perspective, we put restrictions, but take one at a time and then we can see the other thing. I've already explained this is not for beginners. For beginners, you can join the Friday session. Friday, we conduct another internship program. That would be for beginners. I'm working on image processing and automation. You're already working on image processing and you're saying new to machine learning. That's kind of a contradictory statement, Smile. Yeah, you might want to appropriately choose. If you're already familiar with machine learning concepts, then join this program. Otherwise, you join the Friday program. You have to take it. Friday, please join Friday session and you'll be getting the link, community link on, right? The chat. Our team will be sharing those links in the YouTube chat. You can refer to those links and then join the communities. You can send an email to our team, my friend. If you're not able to complete your assignments, you'll have to seek right, some kind of approval. Just send an email so that, right, we can track and give you some kind of approval on that. You can basically register on the website itself. If you want to join the data science batch, you can inquire there and you will get the details. You can always leave your details with our team. They can also connect. Yeah, the internship programs for now are happening on every Friday and every Monday or Tuesday. These things happen on YouTube channel live. You can subscribe so that you can get all the alerts with respect to these programs. For now, we are conducting free internship programs as part of the CSR initiative. But we don't know for how long we will be able to do that. So yeah, you might want to register immediately so that you don't lose the opportunity. Every Friday and every Tuesday generally. Okay. Please do subscribe to the community. The link is shared in the chat. And good luck with the journey. And I hope and I wish that everyone here gets success, and that's how, as a country, we grow. Right? So do your best and good luck, folks. Thank you.